Hello everybody, and thank you for hitting that play button. You've come to the right place, the Easy Austin channel. Click the like button if you like the video, and subscribe below and share it with your friends. In this video today, we're gonna be making lasagna, Puerto Rican style. The reason why I say it's Puerto Rican style is because if it ain't Goya, it ain't oh boya. These are the ingredients we will be using today to make the lasagna. If you like adding vegetables to your lasagna, feel free to throw in whatever you like. But the kids here, they're not feeling the veggies. So we're just gonna only add peppers and onions to the meat and cheese and pasta. So stay tuned and we'll be making this in a jiffy. Hello my friends, my friends. We will now start to prepare the lasagna and we will be using extra lean beef. Why? Because you don't want the fat in the belly, okay? Today, I will open this extra lean beef and we will throw it in the pan to start cooking it, okay? We need to make sure that this beef is well done. You just smack that sucker in there and let it go. Just like the girl from Frozen say, let it go, let it go. Okay, wait, I can't sing. Let's put the temperature. I put it on number 7 because we want this pot to get hot, okay? I need to throw this in the garbage and I will get my utensils over here. Oh my God, don't look at my junk drawer. Hey, look, I found a KFC cookie. Anyway, forget about it. Here's my plastic spoon not to damage my pot, okay? So I will chop this meat up a little bit like this so she can start cooking in there. Okay, we will set that aside and we will wait right now. Let me set this. Wait. Where is my thing to put my spoon? Okay, I will use paper plate so we won't dirty the counter, okay? Now come to this side. I have my, hey, back up, my cutting board. I buy a new one because the girlfriend, she karate chopped the other one, she break it in half. I bought this in case this meat was not enough. Should I cook it all at once? What do you think, Mr. Easy Austin?
Yes, just in case.
And if it's too much meat, then what do I do?
I'll eat all of it.
You'll eat it? Okay. Then if there's too much meat left over, then hey, we just use it for Taco Tuesday, okay? I need my knife. I will use a small knife just to open this beef right here. I buy these at Walmart. They are 1 pound each roll, and they also have bigger roll like 5 pound roll. Oh my God, this is so difficult to open. También, this is extra lean ground beef. Oh, look at that beef in there. How do they fit a cow in a tube like this? They take out the bones, yeah. Okay, let's bring this one up. Imagine this was like ice cream. Okay, we drop this beef in there too. So we got 2, 3 1/4 pounds of ground beef. Now it might be too much, but you know, you look at your eyes and you know how many family members you are and you decide how much beef you need in your lasagna. Now, I have to rinse my hands from the meat residue and I need to clean this here because on here I have to chop my cheese and I don't want no beef blood in my cheese. Because beef blood in the cheese is no bueno. I rinse it good. And then, oh, yes, Puerto Rican lasagna needs Puerto Rican guayo. If you don't know what a guayo is, let me find my guayo. Hey, where is it? Hey, Deborita, what you doing, my guayo? Oh my God, I'm looking for the green one. I only find this one. I think it's in the above counter. There it is. This is a guayo. You can grind different vegetables here. You can shred the cheese and that's my plan, okay? So let's give it a quick rinse because it's been inside cabinet for a while and we don't want any contamination going into our food, okay? You clean it in the inside too, okay? Bacteria travels everywhere, okay? Okay, now we're rinsing that one. Get all excessive water out of there. But first, we will return to the meat because I like to add seasoning while it's cooking, you know, so it can get the flavor. So we're going to sprinkle just a little adobo. Later, when the meat is cooked, we will taste it, and if it needs more seasoned salt, whatever, we will throw on there, okay? My favorite. Put some in your meat, not too much, okay? You don't want to give it that extra strong scent. Onion powder and just I'm not measuring anything, you know, this is freestyle cooking, okay? Freestyle cooking. My mom teach me to do this. You cook with your naked eye, okay? No glasses or nothing. You just throw in there what you think is going to work out for the amount of meat that you got. And if you don't know and you need to do measurements, then you need to go watch somebody else like, what's that lady name? Ray something, Rachel Ray. Go watch her, okay? She measure, I don't measure. This is freestyle. I'm going to also add these to the meat in a little bit. I wait till it cook more and then I would add these to the meat. So we threw these ingredients in there so far. And one of my favorite, if this vegetable is vegetable, I don't know. But one of my favorite herb or vegetable is garlic. It's stinky, but it tastes delicious. It makes the food, it tastes delicious. Hey, wait a minute, where I get Italian accent from? I'm not speaking Italian. I like a lot of garlic, it's good for you. It keep away all vampires. So you might as well put a little extra, okay? Let's go back to the meat because it's starting to sizzle and bubble. So we are going to chop it up and stir it around, okay? As you can see, the meat is turning brown below. If you are turning brown below, then you have a problem. You need to wipe your butt, okay? We flip and stir and chop it up and break it so the meat can become loose, like loose meat sandwiches. You ever ate a sloppy joe? That's like that, broken meat, loose meat. We just give it a quick little stir up and chop up and we let it sit there now and continue to cook. In the meantime, we do have to boil the pasta. Now the pasta, lasagna pasta that I got, is the great value. You don't have to have great value. You can have any value you want. If you want expensive value, then you get expensive value. I got this at Walmart. They sell the great value, okay? Always check the date on your food. You don't want anything expired. We are going to make the pasta in this Puerto Rican. It's dusty. Let me rinse it off, okay? We don't want no contamination. If you know Spanish people, you know they use this Imusa. Here, look. Imusa brand pot, okay? We put this on the stove. Now I'm going to get clean filtered water from the refrigerator because I'm not going to cook with dirty water from the sink, okay? Now I take my magic hustle cup and I come hustle over here to the refrigerator and we get fresh filtered clean water. So I can pour in the imusa pot so we can make the pasta, okay? I added this much water into the pot because we are going to put pasta there and pasta is very long. This is like 12-inch lasagna pasta. You see, it will fit perfectly in there. But we shall wait till the water comes to a boil, okay? In the pasta, you have to add salt. I like to use the pink Himalayan salt. Why? Because Himalayan salt is the very healthy salt, okay? That table salt that other people eat is very, very dangerous. It can kill you. It will give you high blood pressure, okay? I don't know what spoon to use for pasta, so don't matter. I'm going anything. I'm just going to put a little bit because the meat will have plenty of seasoning, so we don't want to put too much salt in this water, okay? I think that's pretty good. We don't want to OD it, okay? And I think, if I can remember clearly, my mother always say to add a little bit of oil just so that your pasta don't stick together, okay? Let's just add a dash of that. And now I put temperature on number 9, which is pretty high because the water is very cold right now, okay? Let's go back to the meat and check it out. She's a bubbling. And I will be draining this meat to get rid of any excess water or fat that this thing has released, okay? We are cooking. I think I should add the vegetables right here in the little corner, the onions and peppers. We're going to drop it like it's hot in there, okay? I'm not going to measure this again because I tell you this is freestyle, okay? I'm just going to drop some in there, what I think is good amount for all the meat, okay? I think that's plenty. Now, I will put that in the freezer in a minute. But let me stir in these veggies, some pepper, some onion, and give it the bestest flavor ever, okay? Other people like to put peas and carrots and eggs and all type of ridiculousness in the lasagna. Now, other people can use extra different kind of cheeses. The only cheese I got to put in it is mozzarella. Because me, myself, I don't like ricotta cheese or those other cheeses. You can put ricotta cheese in there. You can put any kind of cheese you want. Rotten cheese, blue cheese, funky feet cheese. I don't care. But me only, after we put the Parmesan lasagna whole done, you can sprinkle a little of this Parmesan and Romano on it. And this, I don't like it myself. It smells like feet, but other people like, so I buy it, okay? We're going to chop the cheese now while we wait for meat to continue to cook and pasta water to boil. Hey, this is an easy opening, so let's not use a knife, okay? Right here, you split it right in the middle and smack that bad down. Okay, I like to clean as I go, so I collect all the garbage and throw away one time and everything put away in freezer so you don't lose anything, okay? This, I threw away the wrapper. This is paleo mozzarella. It's my mom always used when I grew up as a little kid. So to me, this is the best. You can pick any mozzarella, any kind of cheese you want. You can put, even if you want to put yellow sharp cheddar in your lasagna, that's your problem. If that's what you like, then that's what you do. So right here, I will shred it. You see, I bought one pack already shred, but I like this one better, so I shred myself. And this is just to make sure I had enough cheese because I didn't want to buy 2 of these bricks, so I just buy 1, okay? So this is how I shred it. This cheese is very soft, very delicious. I like it. So we continue right here doing, oh, a piece broke off. You have to be gentle too, that you don't slice your fingers in there, then you have shreds of your fingers with the cheese. It's no bueno, okay? Because then people get human contamination. They would call it homo contamination. No homo like gay, homo like human. Homo means man, okay? Homo don't mean gay. So when somebody say no homo, they say no human. That don't make no sense. Okay, so shred and shred and shred. And now I finish finally shredding that block of cheese. Mozzarella is looking fresh. And then this automatic one here, I shall open and dispose in the rest of my cheese. Ooh, you see this one feels more harder and crispier. The one on the bottom looks whiter and much fluffier. Check it out. Look, I'm gonna stir it so that every part of the lasagna would have the 2 different cheeses, okay? Oh my god, look at the freshness. Let me try some of that. Oh my god, I like it. Let me rinse. Let me put every last crumb of cheese in there because you know what? We like it very, very cheesy and stringy. Let us go back to the meat and time to add the pasta, okay? The meat is looking fashionably cooked. We have to continue breaking it into little crumbles, okay? The peppers are simmering in there. The seasoning is simmering in there. The meat is simmering in there. You can chop it karate style or taekwondo style or jiu-jitsu style, okay? It don't matter. There's still a lot of crumbled balls and we're not making meatballs, so we need to chop it up. Damn it, break up already, you big ball. Big ball of meat. Ow, I'm splashing myself. Wait. I forgot my apron. Yeah, sure, I'm wearing hot pink, but that doesn't mean I'm a girly girl, okay? This looks like it's getting pretty hot. We're gonna lay down 1 lasagna strand at a time. 1, 2 lasagna. 3 lasagna pasta. 4 lasagna. 5, 6, 7 lasagna. How many do you think we need, Easy Austin? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That's good.
That's a dozen. But should we throw like 3 more just in case? Because it depends how many layers you're gonna do. You know, you put.
We'll call
meat,
this the
cheese,
MC Benz dozen.
Meat, cheese, lasagna. Meat, cheese, lasagna. Meat, cheese, lasagna. Anyway, at the top it's going to end with cheese, okay? Let's just put 3 more just to be on the safe side. Nah, we put 4. Okay, do you know what? What's the point of leaving 2 left in the box? Just throw it in.
There's 15 in there now.
Take it to the recycling
15, 16.
bin. Now we wait for this to boil to get nice and soft. It has to be very soft, okay? Because when you bite the lasagna, you don't want hard noodles in there, okay? Now let's stir the meat again. And it's important to chop it up so that you don't have big balls in there, big balls. I should drain it and get all this water out, you know? But then again, she help it cook. Ow! I don't want to burn myself. Why are you looking at me? Don't put the camera so close to my face. I don't want anybody to see my mustache, okay? I'm going to add a few more seasonings because I just think that it needs more, you know? It's just a feeling that I got deep down in my heart. Those holes are too small. I'm going to open the big hole, but I'm going to be very, very careful. Oh Lord, just a slight sprinkle of that love in there. And you know me, I love the garlic. Let's put a little more. You see, onion and garlic powder give it good flavor, but it don't give it too much salt, which is good. This one, if you put too much, then you're gonna have too much salt. The kids are gonna start complaining. You're gonna want to smack them and send them to bed with no dinner. I am so thirsty, I have to get a drink break. Cherry Coca-Cola. Even though they're not sponsoring us, hey, I drink it anyway. Refreshing. Okay, now, what we gotta do? The cheese is sliced, the meat is cooking, the pasta is going. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you. I use ragu. You can use any kind of sauce you want. You can use Tentacion sauce. You can use ketchup sauce, you can use Prego sauce, you can use, who's the other one?
I have no idea.
Prego, it's in there. Anyway, my favorite, my style, very simple. I like it this one, okay? This is flavored with meat. There's other ones you can buy with different spices, basil, parsley, different things, you know, it's your choice. What do you like? The taste you like in your tongue, that's the taste you buy. This is the taste I like. My mom always make this, all the kids like it. And so this is what I use, okay? Let me set this aside because I am going to drain the meat and then we will put it back in the pot to continue to break it up and cook it. I will use this strainer right here to strain the meat, okay? Let's lay it in the sink. Let me stir it one more time to get those seasoning mixed in there. And there's mucha bolas, okay? We need to chop those mucha bolas. Okay, come on. I'm going to spill it in the strainer. I use the extra lean beef. So the extra lean doesn't have so much fat, so this one have less fatty fluids leaking out, you see. If you use the other cheaper meat with extra fat in it, it would have a lot of grease and a lot of water. So we're gonna let this just drain there for a little bit. We're not going to clean this pot out because it has the flavor and ingredients, and as you can see, there's still some peppers in there, okay? Let me grab my spoon to make sure that I get it all back in the pot, okay? Drain, 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 drain. You see, nothing coming out, but when I do this, the gravity bring it down. But you have to be careful that you don't spill the meat everywhere because then nobody will have freaking dinner. Okay, so we bring all this meat back in here, all the delicious onions and every piece of meat because you can't throw nothing away, okay? We're not that rich over here. I'm going to rinse my sink to make sure it's looking clean. And then I will leave my strainer there and we will bring the pot back to the stove. The temperature now is on number 5 because we're not trying to burn anything, okay? Let me chop this very good. Oh yes, here is the pasta. I'm going to give it like a little stir, okay? So they don't get sticky together. We put a little pink Himalayan salt in here and a little bit of oil to keep them from sticking. Now I can still feel the pasta is a little bit hard, so it needs more time, okay? It's on high. Once this thing starts boiling, you have to lower it or else you're gonna have a big mess of hot water everywhere. And so now that we have all the meat pretty much chopped up pretty good, okay? We're going to add, she's boiling. I lower the flame to like a number 7. Let it continue to cook and give it a stir so that she not sticky, okay? She not sticky like Nikki. I don't know who's Nikki. Okay, so now we open the ragu. You give it a swift kick from behind. 1, 2, 3. And then we go over here and she open. Whee! You add the sauce. It's good to the last drop, okay? So like my mama used to say, why are you gonna throw away everything in here, okay? I think she used to be slick and add a little water in there just to, you know, get every last drop of sauce out. But I don't do that, okay? Because I don't want my lasagna to get watery. I'll just get as much as I can with a spoon out, you know, which is fine. I hope it stays pretty saucy because if not, I might have to add more sauce, okay? Because Mucho sauce in the lasagna is very important. Not over-exaggerated sauce, but bastante sauce, okay? Now I'm stirring up. Check the meat out. Look, it looks like she needs more sauce. I think I have ragu somewhere. I'm going to check, but oh no, it's looking pretty good. We don't need it too drippy. Oh, it's good, it's good. I think it's good. As long as she all get covered with sauce, and we leave this on a low volume since the meat is already cooked. You know, we just want it at a simmering pace so she can make sure she's very good and cooked. I have to taste it for flavor. Remember, we're cooking freestyle here. We don't measure nothing, okay? So it all go by the taste of your tongue, and I shall taste it now. Okay. Never use the spoon that you're cooking to taste, because then you will contaminate the whole pot with your mouth, okay? So I will get a spoon here, and I will take out a little bit and give it a dry. Now, I don't want to burn my tongue, so I shall blow gently. Okay. She need more salt, okay? More seasoning. So, this is what make it more saltier. So yes, I started off with a little bit of this because I didn't want it to be too salty. So now I know how much more I can add. I think that might be pretty good. And I want to put a little more cumino in it. I want to put some in my beef. Okay, not too much cumino because we don't want it to taste very, okay? So now let's stir this up. Stir up the pot. Stir up the pot. Stir up the pot. Yup. When I bake this lasagna, I am not going to put it in my big oven, okay? Because why waste all that electricity? I have a toaster oven that can fit two 12-inch pizzas at once. So why not use it to fit my tray of lasagna? This over here is my toaster oven, and it would fit very well in there. And then we would jack up the temperature to 350, 400, something like that. I'll let you know that later. Anyways, I'm thirsty again. And this is for after. When it's ready and people are ready to dig in, they will sprinkle this funky food smelling stuff, okay? It's getting hot in this kitchen because of all this cooking and steam. Let's put on the vent. Maybe it would help suck up some of the steam, okay? So the meat is looking very good and very fancy, and I am satisfied with the outcome. But one more taste test, okay? Because me added more salt to it. So we shall taste it again. I grab a little bit from the corner. It's very slamming, but I want to be on the safe side. I just put one little bit more of this. I have to, okay? I have to. Let's get that out of here. I would like to put the cumino away. I want to add a little more garlic too. Ow! Son of a biscuit! The water, she splashed me! I burned myself. Look at this, come. You see that bubbling thing? When I put my arm like this, it catch me right here. It hurt like hell. Okay, but está bien. So now you know, when you're putting seasoning in one pot, don't cross over the other hot pot to put it in, okay? Because that's very, very dangerous. So I just gave you one life-saving tip, okay?
I thought it was because you put too much of the...
No, she burned me. The water, she boiled it over. I'm just trying to take every last drop of sauce. We're going to turn this upside down so gravity can bring it down. Okay, I'm going to stir in the last little bit of seasoning I added to make it delicious. Do you think it have enough onions and peppers in there? I don't know. It looks fine. It looks fine
to me.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Easy Austin is waiting to taste this delicious dish. It's one of his favorite, one of my favorite, and one of everybody's favorite, okay?
It's actually my all-time favorite, so this is going to be a very good treat for me and for everybody else here.
So the pasta, she still is boiling. She will still take some time. In the meantime, what we can do is stop sweating, because I am sweating. Oh, the cheese. She looking so good. I want to steal. Hey, easy. You think it's easy to steal my cheese, easy?
I just want a taste test, okay?
Oh, it just melted.
But it is very good, so okay, so yeah, very good.
I love mozzarella, mozzarella. Hey, mozzarella for you. We shall wait a little bit, okay? Let time go by. Now we are checking the pasta again for tenderness. You know what? I'm gonna have to blast it back up to number 9. It's not boiling properly. Okay, as you can see, they're very flexible, but I think they need to be a little more softer than this. They have to be almost transparent. You can almost see through them, or they need to get a little more white there, okay? So we shall wait a little bit more, let them process there. I put the temperature up a little more so she can boil. So I got burned here with the water, but no serious injuries right now, so we will not be calling 911 at this time. What do I do? And now the pasta is almost ready boiling. Hey, you freaking kids, what the hell? Don't you see I'm trying to record a video over here? I'm tired of this. Wait, get back to your room. Estos muchachos me están volviendo loca. Ay, Dios mío, ayúdame. Oh, the pasta is looking very flexible now. And who the hell?
This lasagna? Yes?
I am making lasagna. But this is not for you to come try. I haven't even.
But it tastes good. My favorite food, okay? Let me eat.
Gosh, who the hell
You're
said
making for to eat, right?
Listen, girl, you have to let me put it together first. It's not lasagna until I stack it. Hey, give me my
But I'm
cheese.
going to eat it either way.
Hey, get the hell out of here. Hey, wait, you're going to spill my cheese.
No.
Don't make me pull weapon on you, girl. Damn it, you stop eating my cheese. These freaking people, they love my food so much they don't even let me finish it. Damn it. Ooh, let me calm down. And then look, she don't leave my beef over here. I eat it then. Anyways, okay, this is looking kind of flexible. I keep having interruptions from family members. They're driving me crazy, okay? We are going to get the pan and start getting ready because I always start with a little bit of meat in the bottom because the meat got the sauce and the juice and stuff. And this way, the pasta won't stick to the pan if you lay the pasta naked down there by itself. Yes, I said naked, okay? Let's bring the meat over to the counter. Since she's a hot, I'm going to put this wet rag here and drop the meat there. I will get my spoon and I will take the meat. I wish I had more sauce in here. Let me see if I have more sauce, sir. Let me look under my counter. Ooh, this is pizza sauce. Let me put some pizza sauce in there. Pizza quick sauce? I don't know, maybe. Let's see.
She is boiling.
I'm
Okay, let's go back here.
looking for ragu. Hey, get out my cabinet. Oh, I thought you was in my camera. In my cabinet showing all the people my food. You know what? This says August 23rd, 2020, okay? You don't have to do this, okay? I just need a little more sauce. I don't have regular ragu, so I'm going to use ragu homestyle pizza quick sauce. I'm just adding a little more sauce. It's not going to change the taste. It's not going to do anything. And if it does slightly change the taste, well, hey, it would taste like pizza, right? Mamma mia. Okay, I just add just a little bit of that and we're going to stir it in. Just because I need just a little more saucy here so it can be a little more creamier and juicier and tender, okay? We're going to drop some meat in the bottom of the tray, aluminum style tray, so after the meal is done you can just throw away and don't have to wash, okay? I need some salsa. Like Eminem said, my salsa makes all the pretty girls want to dance and take off their underpants. We're going to drain the pasta in a minute and then we're going to start laying pasta down. Just enough to cover the bottom a little bit just so the pasta doesn't stick.
Yeah.
Hey you child, didn't I send you to your room?
I want to stay.
What are you doing here? I need to record my video in peace, okay? I don't need no children manipulating me while I'm trying to make my pasta. You're not going to get a slice here, okay?
I have my rights.
Listen, little girl, get out of here before I bash you with my spoon. I'm kind of hesitant whether to pull it out yet or not, you know? I mean, it looked pretty flexible. It feels soft, maybe because it's lasagna and it's thick. It's going to stay like that, maybe? I don't know. We will drain it shortly. I got my strainer here, which I drained the meat and I clean now. And then I will drain the pasta in there and then we would soak it in some cold water. Now, because the pot is hot, you need something to grab it, okay? You can use a mitting like this, or you can use towel, whatever, okay? Now, I have mitting and I have pot holder. First thing to always do when you finish cooking is shut it off, because we don't want to leave the burner burning. You pick up the pot gently and you carry over and you don't spill it on anybody because they would get third-degree burn injury, okay? Drain it and drain it. In here, I would put fresh cold water so that the pasta will cool off in there and won't get hard while I'm putting it together to make the lasagna, okay? I can't forget that this pot is hot, so I have to be careful to touching the pot, okay? Always, it is very, very important to wash your hands when you are putting them directly in people's food and your food, because you don't want to cross-contaminate any any bacterial virus in your food, okay? So now I'm going to wash my hands here gently with some hot water, a little bit of soap. Even though my hands been clean from the beginning, I've washed my hands, you know, but I haven't physically touched anything besides the cheese, okay? But now we will grab the pasta noodles one by one, and if they don't fit in the tray and they are too long, we will have to cut them a little bit to make sure they fit end to end, okay? Here's the tray, here's the cheese, and let me grab one noodle. Ooh, that's feeling hot still. Let's put some more cold water in there, because the pot is hot, the water get hot really quick. Okay, look, I will pull one pasta, right? I'm going to see here, you see, the pasta is too long. So what I will do is I will cut one section from the end, about maybe 2 inches or so, and then she should fit great in there, you see, from end to end, okay? Now, let's get some more pasta. You pull it, you drain it, you lay it, you cut. You pull it, you drain it, you lay it, you cut, okay? 3 will go, okay? In the meantime, while I'm preparing this, I'm going to turn up the temperature high on this toaster oven, because she will go in there, okay? We're going to put it on bake. We're going to start with 353 degrees, okay? Now that she is looking beautiful in the tray, we will now take the foil, measure it, cut it, and place it on top and pinch it down the sides like so. Okay, the toaster oven should be hot and ready to receive my lasagna. Come over here and we drop it inside like so. We close it. It's 350 degrees, let's say for 40 minutes, okay? Now I can remove my apron, go back and return to the Jedi, and now we wait. It's a matter of waiting time, and then we will all sit down and taste my delicious lasagna. It is time to take out the lasagna. She is ready. Let me put the gloves on and take it out. Ooh, let's bring it. Oh, it's very hot and heavy. Bring it to the counter. Let me shut the oven. You ready to see the final result? Dun dun dun. Wait, let me back this up. I am ready. Ooh, delicious. Okay, let me get a spatula so I can serve people who want some, okay?
Look at all that cheese melting.
I know Mr. Easy wants some. Let me bring the cheese back down to where it belongs. Did she melt all the way? Come on.
I mean, it looks like it.
Go, cheese, go down. Okay,
this is a little drip. You got little pump, you got little Zan. This is a little drip.
Little drip, little cheese drip. Okay, let me taste it. I wonder she should go longer. Okay, forget it. We're going to serve to see. I use paper plate because I'm done doing dishes, okay? Easy, Austin.
Yes, ma'am.
Since this is your channel, you will get the first bite, okay?
Gracias.
Oh my God, she is so cheesy and so... Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, you got it.
All the
you
meat
got
is...
it.
Whoa, yes. Ah.
That's a big chunk right there.
Wow.
Big chunk. Big chunk.
It's looking slamming. Okay, Mr. Austin, I will take the camera now. Hi, Easy Austin. Get yourself a fork right there. Hey, you, get a fork. Okay, you want plastic utensil, no problem.
Make sure it's...
Let's go eat that now. Would you like a drink, Mr. Easy?
Sure, I would like Coca-Cola, please.
What would you like? Coca-Cola or a Sprite? We are going to enter the garage where I have refrigerator number 2 right here. See? Refrigerator number 2. Wait, did you say Coca Sprite? Coca-Cola it is. Okay. We will get a can of Coke. You know what? I'm going to get me one too because it's... I am on camera. Don't worry about. I need to hit my light off here. Bam. And we shall go back in the house. Let me shut this door. And let me... Oh, hold on, people. Shut this door. And I will be serving the children shortly. Did you taste it yet?
Oh, I wanted to get my reaction on camera.
Crack a cold one. Oh, yeah.
First, let's get this swig of water for the working actors. For all the hard workers today. She gave me a straw and I took a sip right out of it. That's all right. Let me just pop that one in there. All right. This is the finished product right now. So just gonna take a little bit of everything. So make sure it's not too hot.
Don't burn your tongue, Easy.
I'm not going to. Okay, here we go.
Are you in heaven?
Yes.
Do you like it?
Yes. It's very great.
Okay, people, you heard it right here. The best lasagna ever by MC Benz in the MC Benz kitchen. You know what to do. Click like for the video, subscribe below, and ring that little bell, ding-a-ling-a-ling, so you can get Easy Austin video notification as soon as he posts this video and many others to come in the future. Thank you for watching, and we are out.
And that is it for this video. I just finished like 2 plates I ate. How do I rate it? How do I describe it? Well, to put it simply, all that work that we just showed, I'm full. That was the best lasagna I ever ate. Sitting in my stomach while I still taste it. I got a burp, but I won't. Very flavorful. Very tasted the cheese, tasted the meat, tasted everything. Very flavorful, very savory, and overall it was just really good. Meat was soft, everything just melted in your mouth perfectly. Easy to get down. I would give this plate a 10 out of 10. 5 stars, 2 enthusiastic thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will put the link to my aunt's channel down below. Peace.